Well, hello there, Apple Bites. This is your Apple Bite, Rafael Tavares, talking to you straight from our show here, The Written Writ. A show where you and I and you take a journey together to become better writers. And of course, we all know I've been taking on these challenges from you, our ever-loving audience, in the hopes of becoming a better writer. Well, that and I like this type of writer's prompt where I am challenged to do something, to create something, and bring it forth to you. And this time, I was challenged by Jessica Soto and Joanna Jimenez, two of my very close personal friends from ages and ages, especially for D&D and stuff like that. And I was given a visual picture, a visual writer's prompt. We all know what a writer's prompt is. A writer's prompt is a tool that we use to get us writing. In this case, it is a beautiful picture. Yes, I will show you the picture right there. Isn't it beautiful? It's amazing. And this picture here got my mind all to percolating. And I said, hey, I have a story idea. And they said, well, we want to hear this story idea. And I said, alrighty then. And this is what this percolating mind all came out with. And I will share that with you here on The Written Writ. So, here we go. One moment, she was polishing the dust from a peculiar, beautiful crystal blue bottle. The next, here she stood before this serene paradise. The pool before her glowed sapphire blue, and its waters calmly lapped upon the shore. The opening of the cavern allowed the sun to visit its interior in almost a playful game of peekaboo. Jessica wasn't sure. She wasn't sure at all what was happening. She stared at the opening of paradise, and then a shadow slowly lowered itself from the cavern ceiling. The sun showing off the sensuous curves of this being as it slowly walked in midair towards Jessica. With each choreographed step, a little more revealed itself, until before Jessica stood one of the most beautiful women she had ever seen. Well, what have we here? She said, her voice sounding like music to Jessica. Jessica tried to speak, but she could not find her voice. I know I am breathtaking, darling, but that shouldn't stop you from talking. She stepped through the air as if she were walking on solid ground, her ballerina-like red slippers finally touching upon the ground. She smiled at Jessica, who was still quite in shock, and said, "This is something of a change in things. I haven't seen anyone come in for what seems like eons. Yet here you are, with me, inside my home." Finally, finding her voice, Jessica sheepishly said, "Perchance, where is inside, my lady?" "Well, inside my bottle, of course. You did rub on it, mistress, and call upon me." "Forgive me, I have not introduced myself. I am Joya, your genie." Joya says with a huge, mischievous smile on her face. Jessica steps back, falling to the floor, and then says, "Bottle? Genie?" Joya stares, her swirling greenish hazel eyes enveloping Jessica. She's instantly lost in these pools of intensity, as if they have transported her elsewhere. A look that makes Jessica shy, and then blush leap forth to her face. The smile on Joya becomes yet more full of mischief as she comes close to Jessica. "No need to be nervous, beautiful. I am what I say. So, mistress, why don't you just wish away? Or is there something else that you desire? For I see in you a great fire. O mistress of dual diversity, for your destiny is grand if you choose it to be." Joya stops only when she is standing a breath from Jessica. Her seductively mischievous smile only adding to the mysterious swirling eyes. Jessica tries hard to breathe, but finds it difficult as her heart plays a quick concerto. Jessica swears that the next thing that Joya says is so soft and low that it must be in her head. So what will it be, my mistress? And that was what popped up with this beautiful picture that came into my mind with mischievous genies, or should I say gins? Because a good gin story is always a blast. And here we are, with this mysteriousness of the mistress falling into the bottle instead of the genie coming out of the bottle. What is going on? Where will this lead? What is going on in this crazy head of Rafael Tavares? We will never know. But I had fun writing and creating, and of course, you know, the fact that us, Jessica, Joanna, and I played D&D just helped this little story pop to mind. Because in the end, I was thinking, what would be fun to roleplay? It's a good way to sometimes think things up and have fun with them. And, you know, as always, it's a good beginning. Now, where do I take it from here? Yes. So, let's do this. Why don't you write your own gin story, your own genie story, and share it there in the comment section with us, and let's see what we can come up with together. Let's have fun. Let's write. Because in writing, we become better writers. Well, my friends, I hope you have liked this episode of The Written Writ, and that you are writing. Till next time, this is Rafael Tavares signing off. Till next time. Well, my friends, or should I say, well, hello there, Applebiteys. That was our show for the week. Give us thumbs up because you know you liked it. Hey, it's a genie story. You have to like it. And why don't you get yourself all brave and take a bite out of the apple and become an Applebite? Press that subscribe button down there and then you'll know when these fabulous episodes come out. Ah, your wish is my command, mistress. Alright, of course you remember, share and share alike. That way we can become better writers together in this quest to become better writers. Till next time, my friend, keep writing. Or should I say, till next time, my friend, stay thirsty and keep writing. Adios, amigo.